As well-dressed men who take pride in our appearances, we have a lot of different tasks to remember. Without a routine, they can be easily forgotten or not done as often as they should be. In this video, I'm going to show you my 7-step weekly self-care and clothes maintenance routine. This is everything you need to stay looking sharp throughout the week. Personally, I like to do this on Thursday because it means I'm looking my best for the weekend, but you might prefer to do it on a Sunday so you're ready for the work or school week. You don't have to do these steps in a particular order, do whatever works best for you. But let's get started with step number 1. I like to take care of my body before I take care of my clothes. Probably the trickiest job we have as men is manscaping. Shaving the family jewels and mowing the putting green is not a job you want to rush. So take your time and make sure you have the right equipment. You may want to shave down there with a safety razor and shaving cream, or use a tool like the Manscaped lawnmower. I find that once a week is just about the right frequency for manscaping. Things can't get out of hand in 1 week, but any more than that is a little unnecessary. While we're in the bathroom, we're also going to turn attention to our face. Skincare should be a part of both your morning and evening routine every day, but at least once a week, make sure you take the time to exfoliate. Using an exfoliating product removes dead skin on your face, unclogs your pores, and gives your skin a healthy glow. The one I use is by T. Chanley. This video isn't sponsored by them, although they have sponsored me in the past. The reason I like this product is because it has apricot seeds, and it has a really refreshing smell that just leaves my skin feeling clean and rejuvenated. Then we need to take care of those pesky hairs on our face that shouldn't be there. Let's start with the most obvious one, the nose hairs. Men, I hate to break it to you, but this is how women see you. They're shorter than you, so they're looking up your nose whether they want to or not. You just need an electric trimmer that gets right up there, and it only takes about a minute or 2. You also want to get that trimmer and remove your ear hairs. This is a problem that older guys get more than young guys, but just get into the habit of putting the trimmer up there, because one day those hairs are coming. And finally, on our face, some of us have to take care of our eyebrows. I cannot tell you how many comments I receive about my eyebrows, probably over 1,000 by now. Some people say I don't groom them enough, some people say I groom them too much. I really can't win, but I will tell you this, if I didn't groom my eyebrows, I would have a full-on unibrow. So it's essential for me to do some tweezering. I just pluck the middle and a little under the arches. Around once a week, I'll do a serious plucking and then just keep on top of it throughout the week. But for most guys, once a week or even less is going to be more than enough for your eyebrows. Gentlemen, we need to talk about your nails. I guarantee this is something a lot of you are overlooking, and to be honest, it's something I overlooked until quite recently. If you are still biting your nails, picking them, or leaving them too long, that's got to stop. Once a week is the perfect frequency to use a home manicure kit and give your hands some much needed attention. At a minimum, you need to clip each nail with a high quality pair of clippers and file it so the edges are smooth. If you have problems with your cuticles, you might need a cuticle clipper, and those of you who work with your hands will need a small tool to scrape the dirt from underneath your fingernails. I have noticed a big improvement in the way that my hands look since I started doing manicures, and it only takes about 5 minutes. So although you can get a professional to do this, it's really not necessary, and it's actually quicker to do it at home than travel to the salon. Now let's give your clothes some attention. Ironing is one of those tasks that most people hate, but I actually don't really mind it. The worst part of ironing is setting everything up, so it's better to do it all in one big batch rather than every single time you need a new shirt. I advise you to think about what events you have coming up in the week and what you want to wear to them, so you can have those shirts ready and ironed. Put on some music or listen to a podcast and enjoy getting those shirts crisp and smooth. If you haven't already, invest in a sturdy ironing board and a good quality iron. I'll put the link in the description to the ones that I use. Nothing says gentleman to me like a man shining his shoes. Again, once a week is just about the right frequency to show your shoes some love, whether you've worn them just once or almost every day. Make sure you get the right kind of brush, that's a horsehair brush. Use a high quality polish and don't mix different color polishes on the same brush or cloth. As you can see, I like to keep my shoes in shoe trees. That helps them maintain their shape and also prevents odor. So you can truly rest assured that your clothes are ready for the week ahead, there is one final step to do. I want you to go into your closet and check all your jackets for buttons that are coming loose. Normally when a button falls off, it's actually been hanging loose for a little while, but we just didn't notice it. Doing some preventative maintenance is much better than the embarrassing situation of a button falling off in public. So if anything feels a little loose, reinforce it with a needle and thread. Or if there are multiple loose buttons on the same garment, you might wish to save some time and take it to your tailor. So, gentlemen, that is the weekly maintenance routine for you to look your best. Although there is a lot to remember, it helps when there is a predetermined routine to follow. I want to hear from you in the comments if you also have a regular routine for maintaining your clothes and appearance. And if so, is there anything that's part of your routine that I missed out of mine? Until the next video, check out the one I made on how to create the ultimate morning routine for you. I give you various factors to consider, like whether you should meditate, read the newspaper, or even drink coffee in the morning. Thank you for watching, gentlemen, and I'll see you all soon.